I just want to say thanks to everybody that bought a ticket, that came out to every single game. To have 100,000 fans come through the gates for the second year in a row is just unbelievable for a college softball program, and it's happened twice to us. So thanks to the fans, thanks to you guys for what you do for us. The media has been terrific, and I think when the media covers us, that people at home see it, read it on TV, read it in a newspaper, read it online, and say that must be important. So you guys do a big service for us. And then I think there's three kids you got to talk about today, especially was Kayla Beaver, Kinley Cahalan, and Kristen White. Beaver pitched one of the best games of her season this year. To beat a team that beat her Friday night, beat us yesterday, to come back, shut them out, hell of a feat. It's a great hitting team. They're probably going to win the SEC. Kinley Cahalan hits her fourth triple of the season, which is a lot of triples, believe it or not. And then Kristen White comes up with a big 2-out RBI and just gets enough of the bounce to be safe at first. And sometimes that's all it needs. All you need is just a little bit of luck.
You already talked about it a little bit. Can you just talk a little bit more about Kristen White and Kinley Cahalan, that moment in the bottom of the fifth?
Well, I think, if somebody in front of you is hot and getting on, the person behind needs to realize that. And she did. Kristen did. So she had 2 hits behind her. Kinley had 2 hits in the one spot. Kristen had 2. If Kinley is in the leadoff and Kristen is in the 6th spot and she gets her 2 hits, we don't score. So she recognized who was hot, and she did her job behind her. And that's key. She was good all weekend, really, Kristen.
Kayla Beaver, you've mentioned throughout the season just like how phenomenal her defense is on the mound. Can you just talk a little bit more about her impact on the field?
She made a couple good plays again today. Nothing gets past her. She had injury Florida State way back in March, and got caught at home plate with a little bit, and kind of injured her thumb a little bit, and she has been tough as nails ever since then. And she's unbelievable what she does defensively. Her pitches today were great. No walks and 6 Ks, and that's the key for us. When she doesn't walk people, she usually wins.
What message do you guys have for your seniors this season?
Well, first of all, they're just great young ladies on and off the field, and one of the greatest compliments I can give somebody is that you're low maintenance. And to me, that means you do all the right things. You go to class, you get your homework done, you go to study hall. There's no issues whatsoever. Practice, you work hard, you lift hard in the weight room, you do everything the right way. And all 9 are that type of kid. And they're all going to have a degree or 2 from the University of Alabama, which is really cool. And they're going to be productive, hardworking, great citizens once they leave here. And they will be prepared for anything.
Going into the Auburn series, what do you want your team to focus on?
Well, they got to get done with finals, because that's coming up. So we have a day off, and then we have 2 practices, and it's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday series again. So that's a different work week for us. And it's graduation at Auburn. So there's a lot going on that week. But we're just going to continue to work hard, work really hard on the defense, and somebody's going to come up with a key hit for us.